All right, let's see what kind of flim-flam foolery he done came with.
To kick off, here's Ryan
Flim-flam
Stonehouse.
foolery.
And away we go from Nashville. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Running right, it's Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
First and 10 from the 41. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 37. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Hurts now from the gun. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. On 4th down, Hurts splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
Great. Field team!
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up.
How the fuck that quarter go by so goddamn quick? He got accelerated clock on, weak ass nigga. You trying to be funny, man.
We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points.
He got accelerated clock. He a wild dude for that.
Hurts looking to throw. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
It's 2nd and goal.
He still didn't get his ends.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. Third and goal. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on third and goal. Back to throw, Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed...
This nigga got, he gotta have this shit on the accelerated clock, because that shit shouldn't be over first quarter.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will get them on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
22 Rita, right 13, right 13.
From the gun, Levis. That pass complete to Boyd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Mo. 40, hold on, 22 Rita. 20 Rita.
Levis from the shotgun.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Connection made on the cross. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone.
He ain't got nobody on.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. Right back to Pollard. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for third down.
Like 49. Like 49.
Again, a run with Pollard. They take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up, that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. He gets loose down the right side. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Toss play to Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Michigan there that time.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
26. 22 Linda. 22 Linda. At 24 Linda. Flat grenade team.
On the play fake, it's Levis.
Ah, badass decision.
Hopkins.
Badass angle. Badass angle.
Now here it goes, down the right sideline. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Oh, they're killing me.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans take the lead just before halftime. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games. This sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Fulk on now to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for 1st down. Here's Hurts. Catch is made down the right sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, Silver. Out.
On 1st down, Hurts. Campbell hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Great.
Hurts to throw. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts throwing again. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing third and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down.
Like 13, like 13.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Elliott all set for the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Diamond.
Handoff running right, Pollard. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from the 41. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First and 10 from the 41.
Like 49.
Running right, here's Pollard. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hold on, 0-0. Hold on, like 90.
On the give, this is Pollard. Nowhere around, he's got space. And they make the stop, I'm going to say at about the 37-yard line. That play good for 17 on the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Like 1-4. On.
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They are now set for 1st and 10.
Hey, come on.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Like 54, like 54.
On the carry, this is Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up.
Like 13. 29's down, 22 Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis.
Oh.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off for the touchdown.
Folk on now to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Hurts. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Running left, this is Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 33.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Motion man right is Smith. Hurts with it on 3rd and short.
That's bullshit, yo.
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Go Silver, ready? Hey! 63.
Play clock down to
God
0.
damn,
The flags
boy.
come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Goodness fucking gracious.
The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down.
Round up, get him. Right, Hornet.
Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he'll get it up to the 44. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and
I
force them
swear that time is moving fast as a
That's
bitch.
only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
What's wrong with you?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
You don't know you're the kid.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Go to sleep.
It's one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
From the pistol, Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, Kate, I never get frustrated with completions. Never turn down a completion, but in this case, you really did have to look.
This nigga put this shit on accelerated clock, yo. He's so damn whack, yo.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Motioning him from the slot right. He'll throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
What?
The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the
What?
half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Keep your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Going with Pollard on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Second and 3 now.
49, Mike 49.
Now a give to Spears, coming left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Short. Mike 24.
Levis back to throw.
Fuck on, Brandon.
It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
There we go. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Throwing now on 1st down. Levis.
Fuck!
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Mike 54.
Now it's Pollard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kids into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun.
Come on, man. That's bullshit.
That's intercepted. Majarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans are tackled just beyond midfield following the interception.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes, just like that.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Right zero, right zero.
On the ground, Pollard.
Man, I cannot tee off on this
Through the
nigga.
chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
40 Rita.
Going to the ground again on first. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. And 24 Linda, back to the team, Green.
From the gun, Levis. Pass caught by Ridley. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and running. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got first and 10. Caught by Pollard. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans in range for a game-winning score. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
On. Like 54. Yeah, but here's down, right down, 49 Rita.
Looking to throw Levis. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans have taken the lead late. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you'll see. They grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball's headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Keep playing soft and so switch it up.
First and 10 from the 41.
Go. 63.
Throwing now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Nearly intercepted. Oh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. To throw. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Wow.
Tennessee calling it second time
Wow.
now. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Shooting ass good. Bet you is having network issues now.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Now to throw. He's finds Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Looking to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So second down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off the defense at any time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Slot receiver headed left. Back to throw. And he gets him the touchdown. And now they can play for overtime, Brock, or they can go for the lead. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. He'll look to throw it. Wow, a stunning call to go for it, and the guns pay off. He's in, and they've got the lead. it's all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Stand up. Hard, right 49. Diamond.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the front rock with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Jazzy, I just found a banging ass play, yo. Man, that shit was so goddamn banging. Just don't make no damn sense.